Hey, I'm Jennifer Lakshmi Dove, your astrologer, and today is Monday, March the 6th, and I'm here with some highlights for this upcoming week from the 6th through the 12th, what you might expect in the astrology. And the biggest thing that's happening this week, well, no, there's a couple, is first of all, that we're entering a season of new beginnings with, because Saturn, the planet Saturn, is the planet of structure, rules Capricorn. It rules our bones and our teeth. It rules the structures of our society, our financial system, our business system. And it is moving from the sign of Aquarius, where it has been for the last 2.5 years, into the sign of Pisces. So we're going to have the planet of, structure and rules moving into the sign of spirituality and peace and togetherness and oneness. So there's really going to be some big changes happening, and we're already getting a taste of that. People talking about psychedelics, that becoming more mainstream. Astrology becoming more mainstream, and also people talking about our mental health, people sharing about mental health, or therapists sharing on social media about mental health, and more of soul language becoming mainstream, words, those kind of metaphysical words and studies. So, and also, those of you who were born in 1966, 1965, and 1964, you are entering into the 2.5-year period of your second Saturn return. And it's an exciting time where you sort of take a look at your life and redesign it according to your life now, your desires now. And often we start new things during this period. We start new businesses, or, we shift gears in our work life. Think back to when you were 27, 28, 29. What were you up to then? It's similar to that, but it's a maturing kind of energy instead of, well, each time it's a maturing kind of energy, whether you're 27 or 57. And that's what Saturn does. So that is going to be ongoing for the next 2.5 years. Also, this week on the very same day, we have the full moon in Virgo. So the full moon, as I've said before, is when the sun in Pisces in this case, will be opposite the moon. The sun's opposite the moon. So the sun is in Pisces, moon is in Virgo, creating some tension, creating, full moons tend to highlight or shine light on things we haven't been paying attention to. So you kind of want to look at what's going on in your life this week, because we're really moving into this time of freedom, like somehow coming to a realization in so many ways and in very subtle ways that you are an individual living your individual life. No matter how long you've been in a marriage, or how long you've been raising your kids, if that was your path, you're coming to a realization that you are your own person, and that you want to express that individuality now. Like, you're ready for that. This full moon, and that's like Saturn return kind of a talk, but this full moon in Virgo is activating that too, because it has a trine to the planet Uranus, which is the planet of freedom, the planet of individuality. And we're kind of looking at, how do I feel? Pisces uses the language of feelings, water sign feelings. How do I feel about my individual life? And what do I want? For most of us, that question is sort of below taking care of everyone else, taking care of other people, whether it's your spouse, your kids, your dogs, your job. But now, secretly, and then not so secretly, looking at, what do I want? So those sort of questions are getting activated now. I'm super excited about this full moon, and also about this change from Saturn moving to from Aquarius into Pisces, because Saturn structure, Pisces the dreamer, it provides some structure for our dreams, and also the impetus to act on dreams, which is important, because if you're Pisces energy can just dream all day and sort of drift in and out of that. But with Saturn structure, we're really going to be able to, more than ever, act on our dreams and see them come to fruition. So you all, oh, and don't forget to notice, I want to do a class on psychic development. That's coming up, because that's, as you know, that's one of the things that I do on one2listen.com. And what you're going to notice, take note, write down, notice when your intuition is right on, because during this time, starting now, but really getting juiced up over the next couple of years, your intuition is heightened, and your ability to trust in it is also heightened. So enjoy, have a great week, and I will be back next time. Take care.